Danganronpa.
Hi there guys, welcome back to Donald Rumpus. I'm gonna keep trying. That's tough. Tough coming up with new ones. I'm only on part 3 and I'm already stuck. We're gonna be heading back to the story as we finish the prologue school life checkpoint. So let's hop in, see what happens. Alright, the volume is way too loud because I was playing 100-foot robot golf, so let me go turn that down before I blow out my earbuds. No, I changed the channel. Oh, we're already off to a terrible start. Okay, how do I do this? Just wait. There we go. That was a wonderful first minute of the video. Great. This is all going great. So, what's our current objective? Observation? No. Oh, right, we need to go to the school gym, didn't we? So we could talk to all these people. In fact, we probably honestly should to get their viewpoints. What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. What about you, Mundo? Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? Probably a text-based adventure one. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? I don't know. We'll have to... it's probably not, but something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. I mean, we all kind of agree that, Kyoko, we're gonna get anything out of you? I know how you feel, but all we can do is check it out, right? Alright? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. And what about you? Well... Are you okay? Is everyone okay? I don't know. Are we okay? That's a big question. We should look at all the things around here. A mailbox, there's nothing inside. What about the safe? That's kind of a big thing. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like it's the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The door definitely wasn't here then, though. Big. Oh my god, are those guns? The surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Huh. Video announcements, trophies... Leave the area? Sure. Well, we need to head to the gym, which is this way. So I'm gonna guess these are all locked then. Better make my way to the gym. Okay, I guess we're not... Oh, no, I was gonna say the gym is where the Monokuma room was, but I'm totally wrong. That's in the bottom corner. So. Whoa. It's like a achievement room or something.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It ain't really that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You're taking that pretty well, actually. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with. Hey, where's whoever's called us here? Oh, now he's running. That's not good. I too shall go. Oh, this is great. We got a whole motley crew, people. Okay, time for some tutorial action. Press the triangle button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay, wait. Okay, so we got a number of things, like this sword here. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? This is probably just a tiny fraction of their rewards. Is this thing, nope. Let's see what else was there. There's the door. Creepy TV monitor. School has lots of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? It's the same thing. I want to talk to Kyoko, even though I know she won't talk to me. But that's fine. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. I mean, yeah, we're kind of This whole thing, okay, the 2D, 3D is actually a really weird mix, but I kind of like it. Yeah, you know, this whole thing, I don't know how everyone's not in the idea of this is actually, like, the worst thing ever. Like, you'd have to be pretty dumb to not know that this is, like, what's happening right now. I don't know. Maybe, it's funny I say that, but I'm, like, the optimistic type who would be the other one in reality, you know. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting there for us. Okay. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, I told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Oh boy, this is gonna be something.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Okay, I'm excited to see the reaction to this statement, you know? Sometimes they just say one statement and you're like, I wonder how they're gonna react, and this is one. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing, it was utterly incomprehensible. The music fits, too. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. The teddy bear can talk! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey,
I
come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Oh, that's... Admittedly, when I first saw him, I didn't think he was creepy. But for some reason, I'm actually starting to get that vibe. Like, I don't know what it is. Just the way that last line came out, you know? Well, it moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's Prolly. Does anyone actually say Prolly? Because I see that appear in games and stuff, and I'm like, I've never heard someone say Prolly. I'm pretty bad for saying probably or probably, but I've never heard Prolly. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. Okay, this is the second time the Mariana Trench came up today, and I was sure it was the Marianas Trench. Or is that the band? I guess it's just the band, and I'm the wrong one. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Okay, there we go. First bear pun. Take a sip of my hot chocolate. Burnt my tongue. Absolute favorite flavor. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? No, I want there to be more. There will be. Quiet now. Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gang.
Good.
Why is that so funny? Everyone stand at attention and bow and good morning. Good morning. Of course he would.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. School life will be like. There we go. And now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. Oh, okay, I've already started to understand, or at least prediction-wise. Is this gonna be like, we're in here trying to survive, and when we go outside, the rest of the world will be destroyed because we're like the best of the best? This is just a prediction. Do not confirm or deny. And to protect such splendid hope, you will live a communal life slowly within the confines of this school. everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, fear not! We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, I mean, okay, here's the question though. If he were to make it comfy and everything, and actually make it like totally livable, you know, food, water, everything, would it be that bad? Is my question, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, what the hell? Wrong voice. You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that I can be 100%, of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. Ugh. They're here to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell or scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. I guess my question is like, this is a school in the middle of a busy city, right? Would no one notice this? I mean, then again, it is Japan, so they're probably all businessmen and stuff. They would notice that. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever, whoever else is behind it all. It's just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It ain't funny anymore. Oh, he's not happy at all. You keep saying this is a joke, a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Oh yeah, what is this? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Pooh-hoo-hoo, well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Oh my god, so it's you need to murder someone to leave... Okay. Huh. Interesting. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Pooh-hoo-hoo! I bet that... Oh, there we go. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing you get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
Well, we know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Hey, what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Ooh, he's not happy with the word blabbering.
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
That's a slightly creepy angle, and also we actually get to see what the heck's up with that red eye. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Wow, this guy's crazy. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, cause like, you know, there's all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Whoa, he's not happy at all. Listen up, asshole, this shit's gotten way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair? Oh my god, if he gets angry because of the hair?
You son of a bitch!
Oh my god. It's Josuke! Mondo roared out, oh, wrong voice, and then suddenly there was a boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself in the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
I was gonna say, why don't you just murder him?
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
What's that
Hey,
sound?
damn it.
What, no smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Oh, get rid of it, it's a... Hurry up and throw it, it's a bomb! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or whatever, but without a word, he did it what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Oh yeah, there you go. The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey,
I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma! Ugh, there's another one! Oh god, yeah, there's a whole army of them. You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
of course.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes? Please don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all saw what happened, right? Pooh-hoo-hoo. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. Just don't let it happen. Oh, this is creepy, actually. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong. Don't break Aoi Asahina's heart, because it breaks mine.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry in our tour school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the Digibook. The e-handbook. Ooh, so close. Ahem. Well, yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start up, it will display your name. Make sure you always have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has many more uses than that. So this is probably like my pause menu, right? Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can even withstand a force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. There's gonna be someone murdered, and it shows them with a broken one for over 10 tons, I'm sure. So that will happen at one point. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
you guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws, such as, you know, murdering.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! Oh boy, how are they gonna react to that? And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. That'd be me. I'd be the one that just, like, taps out, brain destroyed, you know? We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. You're a detective. I'm sure of it. Just look at her. She's a detective. She's the ultimate detective. I'm calling it now. Don't spoil me in the comments. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All those ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. I don't know. Once you've seen the explosion, it's pretty obvious, you know. Right now, it doesn't matter if it's really real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quietly to myself, I looked around at the others. Oh, this is where the murder mystery starts, you know, starts to come in. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? I mean, there has to be at least one, but right now I don't even know which it would be. And that was how my new school life began. Whoa, that's not a good start. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Oh, it loves that word. It really loves that word. Prologue, welcome to despair. Whew. The end. Okay. Wait. Whoa, that's interesting. Surviving students. Wow, that is straight out of One Piece. That is straight out of One Piece. Is this a next time on? No, this is a intro, I guess. You know what? I was watching that very closely for any form of foreshadowing, and I found none, and I'm very happy. Wow, apparently we got the school crest present. What is that? Save data? Yeah, let's do that. So we got the From Zero to Hero trophy. Alright. Are we gonna at least get into, like, you know, a more regular place to save, or because you must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1, what is it? To survive. Daily life. Is it to survive? Then daily life's the subchapter, or is that the entire chapter name? I don't actually know. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? I mean, just stand around glaring at each other? I mean, if we sat in a circle, no one can murder each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped push us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself, I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. Oh boy, I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me, punish me. Jesus, if you have to yell about it, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright. So
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Alright, is this the pause menu? I hope this is the pause menu. We need a pause menu. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the very first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations option. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits with night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. That one's interesting. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is the destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. What? Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules. You have a dark side, for sure.
However,
But if we got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ellipses. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
and
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So it can't. Oh, that's actually so good. That's a good idea. So we can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Well, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that says unless they are discovered. What does that mean? You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone else finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers and whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True! We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? That's my question, is about food. You know, there are tons of questions that we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. I hate you. Are we supposed to like you? Because I don't like you. What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Okay, I really think these are 3D models, which they converted to 2D, because looking at the angles and stuff, that's what I'm getting. I don't know, especially this face, you know? Someone here might already be thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a sec. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. Oh, that's an insult.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. Yeah, but one tiny plankton took over Bikini Bottom once. Doesn't count. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
Fighting's bad. Fuck you say? You some kind of goody-goody... Oh my god. The language on this guy's mouth.
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking... Oh. He's not very happy. No, I wasn't...
Son of a bitch.
Whoa. That language. Wham. Did he knock me out? He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It's like something straight out of a comic book. Except this is reality, and totally not like a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now when I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought of consciousness as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh, a hotel room. Lovely. Huh? Why is there a BGM thing? Huh. Where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You have access to the handbook. Okay, open the handbook by pressing square. Check school regulations, into character info, maps, truth bullets. Also save and load. There we go, that's what I want. And there's the transcript. Perfect. The records are all pertinent info, so use this to review comments. Okay. So, if we go here. Map, truth bullets. That's gonna be interesting. Presents. I got one present, didn't I? School crest. Huh. I wonder what that's gonna be. Report card. Review all the information. Wow, there's 1,000 listed. I know we're not gonna hit that, but does it have info for like extended info? Okay, so yeah, we got wow, there's a chest one. Let's see the important one. 59, 32, 33, 52, 35. That's not as big as I expected. 51. Jeez. Wow. Okay. That was important. That was needed to be checked. Regulations and system. Alright, guys. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back for some more Danganronpa next time when we actually start going around in Chapter 1. So we'll see you then, dudes. Ciao.